Imagine hearing whistling coming from downstairs, but when you go to check it out, you see this. This scary video recently went viral.
Hello, my friends. Welcome. It's your girl, the Buzz Brat, Annie. Come on in, you guys, and join me. Since it is October, we're going to do something different. For Halloween, we're going to watch some scary TikTok videos for our Halloween special. So let's get started.
Devil's Castle, and it's one of the scariest places on earth. It's located in a small town in Mexico. Its actual name is Castillo del Diablo, and it was built by a painting contractor named Tony Wells. He spent almost $4 million on the castle, and it's become a worldwide attraction. In the castle, you can find coffins, creepy mannequins, and gargoyles. Wells has a collection of over 800 swords and knives, and about 350 beautiful antique mirrors. Often, Satan worshippers leave him presents, even though Tony does not believe in Satan. Would you dare spend a night in this place?
No. Would you? Let me know in the comments, you guys. But I wouldn't.
With me, we put a microphone in the deepest man-made hole we've ever dug, and this is the sounds we heard. Check this out.
The Soviet Union drilled a hole more than 12 kilometers deep in Siberia, which shares borders with Norway and Finland. The project to drill into the Earth's surface began in the 1970s, when Soviet scientists wanted to learn more about the Earth's crust. Over 2 decades, they managed to dig more than 7.5 miles down into the Earth. The drill broke through into a cavity, and the scientists lowered some equipment to see what was down there. An extremely heat-tolerant microphone, along with other sensory equipment, were lowered into the well. The temperature was about 1,100 degrees centigrade, about 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. But the real shocker was the disturbing sound that was recorded. They only got about 17 seconds of audio before the microphone melted, but it was 17 horrifying seconds of the screams of the damned. The screams of the hell.
I don't know. That's kind of creepy.
Footage was captured in April 2023 in Connecticut. At 9:30 a.m., a man was recorded walking up the front door of a house wearing an orange vest and holding a package in his hand. As soon as the homeowner opens the door, things get disturbing pretty quickly. To make himself seem more genuine, the man pretends to read an address on the package as the homeowner makes his way to the door. But little did he know, the man wasn't there to deliver a package.
I don't know if this is for you.
In an attempt to confuse the homeowner, the man tries to give him the package, but when the owner hesitates, the suspect immediately pulls out a weapon and tries to back the owner into his house. However, the homeowner pushes the man away before retreating into his home. After the armed man ran away, he was identified by police as 37-year-old Xavier Otero and was arrested at a family member's house in nearby Hartford, Connecticut. Otero was promptly charged with home invasion, threatening, criminal possession of a firearm, and criminal attempt to commit unlawful restraint. During the investigation, the cops learned about an alleged plot to take part in a home invasion where the occupants of the home were going to be restrained with zip ties and robbed at gunpoint. The suspect also mentioned something about possibly invading a second home in Manchester, Connecticut. While executing a search and seizure warrant on the home where they found Otero, police said they found approximately 1.1 kilograms of drugs and other items commonly used in the operation of a drug factory. In the same room, the cops found a bag full of heavy-duty zip ties. Shortly after Otero's arrest, police also took the driver of the truck into custody and charged him with conspiracy to commit home invasion and conspiracy to commit unlawful restraint. A month after these arrests, a third suspect was taken into custody, where he was identified as the mastermind behind the operation and promptly sentenced to prison. As of now, all 3 suspects are still in jail.
Okay, so if you look at it closely, guys, there is a lot of red flags on that. Let me rewind it. So, number one, if you have a camera, you have to look at the camera first before you open your door, first of all. Or you can look out the window. First of all, his shirt, it says Vans on it. Usually they would have some sort of a uniform with a logo on it. The vest is wrong. It's just one of those regular vests that you could buy anywhere. Usually it's a different color that's just like a typical like an orange vest you can buy anywhere. The vehicle that they drive, um yeah, so it's kind of there's a lot of red flags on that. You can also just kind of like before you open the door and ask for um some sort of identification before you open the door. Just be careful out there and be mindful before you open your door. Just because they look like they're delivering something, doesn't mean you can just open your door to anyone. Just be careful.
Watch. So you see the guy that's going in there? Yeah. Just watch right here. And that's it. Like, oh my God.
So allegedly, there's a story behind this video that guy went into that house to do harm to someone, and then this happened. Kind of weird and scary and creepy.
This, y'all. This man, he called his boss asking him, why didn't y'all tell me they had a new employee, right? He constantly looking back, right? He talking to somebody, right? Just watch, this is creepy. Look, having a whole conversation with somebody, right? Saying that somebody came and he dapping that person off and everything. Now see, look, y'all see when he dapped them off, look what happened. He dapped them off. You see that shadow? And then the shadow goes over here and he pulling the chair out for him. He swore to God he sat there and had a whole conversation with this person. He moved over talking to him and everything. Y'all better protect yourselves. Whatever that was took advantage of him.
I don't know, you guys. I'm very skeptic when it comes to stuff like this. I don't believe in ghosts and stuff. So it takes a lot for me to believe in that. Just saying.
Look at Carly.
Get up here, Carly! What the hell was that? The hell was that? What the hell was that?
I don't know if that's real.
was that? Get up here, Carly!
I don't know if that's real, you guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.
In recent years, the scientific community and the general public have been awash with discussions about CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, and its Large Hadron Collider, LHC. Located near Geneva, Switzerland, the LHC is the world's largest and most powerful particle accelerator, designed to smash protons together at nearly the speed of light. These collisions provide scientists with crucial insights into the fundamental building blocks of nature. However, with the advent of 2024, a series of inexplicable phenomena has sparked rumors and conspiracy theories suggesting something might have gone awry within the sprawling subterranean complex. The internationally coordinated experiment conducted by CERN in March 2024 was intended to probe deeper into the mysteries of dark matter and to refine the Higgs boson data gleaned from earlier runs. While the results have yet to be fully published in peer-reviewed scientific journals, anecdotal reports have emerged, claiming bizarre occurrences coinciding with the experiment. Among the reported anomalies are timeline jumps, individuals apparently experiencing substantial discontinuities in their personal timelines, feeling as though they have lived alternate versions of their lives, only to abruptly return to their original timelines. Dr. Elena Salazar, a renowned theoretical physicist and respected chair of the Global Research Consortium overseeing the experiment, categorically denies any causal link between these personal experiences of timeline anomalies and the high-energy collisions performed at the LHC. She remarks, "These high-energy physics experiments operate within the boundaries prescribed by quantum theory and the standard model of particle physics. The manifestation of timeline discontinuities falls squarely outside these realms and bears no scientific substantiation." However, the mounting anecdotal evidence from diverse demographics has led some independent researchers to posit alternative theories. To further complicate matters, social media platforms are replete with first-person accounts of these timeline jumps, with stories ranging from the trivial, like forgotten car keys suddenly reappearing, to the dramatic, such as loved ones undergoing radical personality changes seemingly overnight. The hashtag #SARN timeline emerged as a digital repository for these narratives, quickly gaining traction as a trending topic. While countries participating in the CERN consortium continue to advocate for the continuation of high-energy astrophysical research, the public remains polarized.
I don't know. Kind of been messing. There's some stuff, weird stuff going around since we've been messing around with a lot of stuff. Allegedly. Just saying.
Captured at 3 in the morning on April 9th, 2023. It happened in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The homeowner was sleeping when the clip was recorded. It wasn't until he woke up and saw a notification on his phone that he found out about it. He reviewed the footage, horrified. This is what he saw. A woman is shown trying multiple different keys to get into the house and even looking around for a hidden one. The homeowner claimed that he had never seen this woman before. He said that she later started throwing rocks at his car and trying those locks. It's likely she was under the influence of something. Multiple times she tries to insert keys into the doorbell camera itself. After a few minutes, she walks off.
That does not look
Was
like
never
a
seen on the property
right there.
again. Her intentions are unknown.
Creepy.
Various places on Earth. Hundreds of feet below the streets of Paris, France, lies one of the world's largest mass graves. It's known as the Paris Catacombs, and it's about 200 miles of intricate passageways that loop all over the city of Paris, where over 6 million people have been buried. The reason all these people were buried down there is because by the 17th century in Paris, the cemeteries in the city were overflowing, and so the decision was made to move their bodies down into these tunnels that were built in the 13th century for mining, but had not been used in hundreds of years. And so they began packing in all these people to the tune of 6 million bodies before they ultimately stopped doing that. Starting in the late 1800s, the catacombs became sort of a popular tourist destination, but only a tiny section of the catacombs was made open to the public, meaning there are literally hundreds of miles of passageways that are totally sealed off to the public. No one goes in there, even though many people believe in these forbidden sections of the catacombs, there are entrances to additional levels of the catacombs, that there could be as much as 400 miles of passageways in the catacombs just waiting to be explored, but no
Wow.
one's allowed to go in there.
Okay. Even if it's open, I don't think I'd want to go in there. Would you guys go in that? Let me know in the comments. I don't know. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Not for me.
Whistling coming from downstairs, but when you go to check it out, you see this. The scary video recently went viral on TikTok. A man was hearing someone whistling when he saw a shadow peeking at him around the corner.
¿Qué pasa? Déjame ver. Cálmate, cálmate, cálmate.
Estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino. Hágase su voluntad. ¡Ay! ¡Abuelo! ¡Abuelo! ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Ábrele, ábrele, a ver quién es! ¡Ábrele!
Okay, you guys, he is genuinely terrified. You can tell from his voice.
¡Ábrele! ¡Ábrele!
No pasa nada. No pasa nada.
¡Ay, abuelo!
No hay nada, no hay nada.
A ver, ve, fíjate. Ve, fíjate. ¡Ay! ¡Otra vez!
A strange shadow-like figure can be seen peeking, as if to see if they had come out the room. The men ran back to their room to call the police. When they did their search, there was nothing there.
That could be that could be cousin Johnny or something. I don't know. You can't believe everything you see on social media nowadays, you guys. Just saying. I don't know.
Is the creepiest thing your kid has ever said to you?
Well, I was in bed with my 3-year-old reading her a bedtime book, and she said, "Oh, here are those black people." I'm like, "What black people?" She's like, "The black people with the red eyes, right there." And she points, and I look, and I say, "There's nobody there." And she says, "You can't see them?" I'm like, "No." And she's like, "They're right there." I'm like, "What are they doing?" She's like, "There's a line of them. They're just walking by and disappearing into the wall. They come every night." You really can't see them? I mean, she's 3.5. She was flabbergasted that I couldn't see them. I immediately ripped that child up, put her in my bed, and then I slept with the full light, not a night light, a full light for over 4 years. I mean, and she continued to see them. And
Wouldn't you? I would too.
until she was about 5 or 6, and she still remembers seeing them to this day.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to tell you a little story. When we were kids, me and my brothers, when we were kids, my mom used to tell me that my brother would wake up in the middle of the night and he would tell my mom that there was those tiny little people up above our window that would ask him to play with them. They would ask my brother to play with them. So I've never seen them, but apparently my brother used to see them and stuff. So I don't know. That's kind of creepy. It's this one particular house that we used to live at. We used to rent the house, and that was a creepy house anyway. So it was just weird. I think I was like 7 years old. My brother was like 4 or something, 5 years old.
And two aides have been suspended so far. Still, they don't feel comfortable sending their kids back to school. What happened with the sticker?
The sticker makes me fall asleep.
This is 4-year-old Lane Luviano. She's the one that broke this case open in September when she snuck one of her sleepy stickers out of the classroom.
She kind of pulled up her little shorts and said, "Mom, look, this is my sleeping sticker." And I was like, "The what?"
When Lane's mom, Lisa, saw the sticker, she thought it was strange and asked her daughter about it. And the teacher gives it to you, where she put it?
On my arm.
On your arm? Which part? Point to it. Right up there?
Yeah.
And what's it look like?
Sleepy with a moon on it.
Lane's dad says he's known something was wrong since school first started.
2 o'clock in the morning, I'm hearing some noise in the room, and I'm going over there. She's still up.
And so she gives you the sticker, you put the sticker on, and it makes you tired?
Yeah.
Wow. And all the kids get them?
Yeah. They never notified the parents.
So Lisa took matters into her own hands. She reached out to the other parents in Lane's class and sent them pictures of the patch to see if their kids were getting the stickers too.
I showed it to my 4-year-old, and she said, yes, that's the sleepy sticker.
Melissa Guilford immediately went online to research the sticker.
Sleep Z patch. Okay, so, and if you read the ingredients on them, it has a lot of, it's just things I've never even heard of.
And they're giving them drugs to make them sleep, to keep them quiet.
Najala Abdullah tells us she'd noticed changes in her son, who told her he'd been getting the stickers too. She says he'd been crying, stopped eating, and was bringing home lunches that he hadn't touched. The parents shared with us an email they received from Northgate Crossing Elementary's principal today. The email states 2 of the school staff members were put on leave after they allegedly administered sleeping supplements to students on September 24th. The email also states the Spring ISD Police Department is investigating.
Oh my heavens. You can't even trust the schools anymore.
A man in Scotland was walking his dog in the middle of the woods when all of a sudden he noticed this mysterious phenomenon. The ground seems to be breathing. This is one of the weirdest videos I've seen so far. Check this out.
What?
It's being said that this is due to a very strong storm that was approaching Scotland. But this is not exactly the kind of thing that you see every day. So I want to know your thoughts. Why is this happening, and is this supposed to happen?
Do you guys know what that is? Or is that even real? Let me know in the comments. I have never seen anything like that. Did you guys hear that? It's very faint, but there was someone there. Let's go listen to it again. Let's go listen to it again. One more time. She was like playing with her dog. hear it? It's like hi or hey, something like that.
October 10th of 2023, a toy camera captures footage of a girl playing with her toys and talking about her day. The entire video is nothing more than just a miniature vlog, as all she does is talk about her day and what she plans on doing with her friends in the following week. But there's something about this video that has left the girl's family deeply unsettled.
You're messing around with my little sister's camera. It's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna show it to you. Okay.
It goes without saying that the video is pretty creepy. The following is the full video from the toy camera, posted by the older sister. Take a look.
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my sibling toilet collection that I just got today. We went to a toy store and they had all of these things like this cameraman, these tiny little action figures, this silly toilet, and these ones. And then we actually found these silly toilet shoes and they say silly toilet on them. And I'm gonna wear it to school tomorrow. A lot of kids at my school like silly toilet. Saw my friend the other day, and we went on a walk, and we also got ice cream that day, and I'm having a lot of
She hears something. So that's part one, you guys, and I found part two. So let's watch part two. Did you see that?
What starts off as an innocent video turns into something completely different. Midway through the footage, something catches her attention, but after seeing whatever it was, she's immediately put on edge. It's as if she was paralyzed with fear, but thankfully she was able to leave before things got a whole lot creepy. Only a few minutes later, we see this. A dark figure passes in front of the tent. It's hard to make out what this was, but her older sister is certain that this is what her sibling had seen. Now it's unknown if she's asked her about what she saw, as the only information on this video is the context she gave. But until there's an update, we won't know for sure what was there. So until then, you be the judge on what was captured.
That was creepy. So anyway, that's it, you guys. Thank you for staying with me up until the end. So remember, all these things, all these creepy things, and all these evil things, it's not really gonna affect your life as long as you have strong faith in God. All you have to do is pray and keep your faith and have a strong faith and believe in Jesus Christ. Then you will be saved and safe. So don't forget, we do have our merch coming out very soon at the end of November. It is going to be www.therugrat.com is our website that will be at the end of towards the end of November, where we offer custom rugs and tufting rugs just like this one. This will be your I don't know if you guys can see it because I do have a background. That would be your keyboard rug. But anyways, that is it for tonight, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe and the like button for me, please, and thank you. That will help me grow my channel. And also, if you would like to share some of your favorite videos, you can also join our Discord group. I will put the link on the description below. Once again, thank you for joining us. And you guys have a great night. I love you. And once again, I will see you on the next video. Bye.